Hey friends, welcome to another market prep vlog. It is a Sunday and I'm going to take you through my whole day / afternoon, evening to show you what I get done prepping for the market. So I've got a few things that I've got planned for today. I've got my little cows that I showed last week. I am going to finish those up. I really want to see what they look like because the picture and the pattern looks so cute. And so depending on how they look, I might make more throughout the week, probably not today. And then I've got to cut some tags. I've got the little craft paper tags you may have seen in my other previous videos. I'm going to keep using those for the plushies where I only have to write the price. But I'm going to be cutting out some larger tags with my Cricut, just cutting them out of cardstock for the hats because I need to be able to write the size and the price on those. So I think they need to be a little larger. So I am on my way to Michael's right now, run a couple errands because I need to get the heavier cardstock. I cut some yesterday. I'll show you those when I get back home. But the cardstock that I had, I just thought I needed it to be a little bit thicker. Oh, and I also got some super thick cardstock to cut my backing cards, like for my hair bows. So I'm hoping that will work out. Gonna go get those. So we're gonna finish cows, we're gonna cut tags, we're gonna get up to some other stuff, maybe price some stuff that I haven't priced yet, and probably work on some other cute stuff like my octos and my mini chickens maybe. We'll see what we get done, but let's get rolling. Okay, I'm back home and the first thing I'm gonna do is make all the little pieces that need to go on my cows, and I'm gonna batch them up. I've got 3 cow bodies ready right now. If you don't remember what they look like, I will show you now. Okay, so this is what the little bodies look like. And then I'm about to make some snouts. I've got 3 of these, so I'm going to make 3. Just kind of batch up all the pieces and then work on sewing them all together. So that's my first goal for today. Okay, let me show you how it's going with these cows. So I didn't realize it doesn't really work to batch the parts because the only thing that's sewn on are the snouts. Here's 2 more snouts. I am almost done with this one. The ears, arms and feet and the horns, which I haven't done yet, are done with like surface stitches. I don't know why the snout's so long. I kind of wish it was thinner, but I've already made the other 2, so if I make more I may adjust that a little bit, but it's looking really cute. Really cute. So I'm gonna finish up the feet and add the horns and I'll show you the final product. Drum roll. It's so cute. It's trying to find a face to focus on. All right, I'll hide behind. It's really cute. I mean, there's a lot of pieces to attach, but gosh, this is cute. Okay. And it's it's a little bit of a bummer because it is like really small, like the size of your hand, but I'm probably gonna have to charge probably 18. I charge 15, 16. My mini, not mini Mabels, the full size Mabels. I can't remember what I have them for. I'll have to look at that. But I'm thinking I'm gonna price this, I guess at 18. I mean, it does, all little pieces take a little while, but I got 1 done. I have 2 left to go. Given how long it's taken to add all these little parts, I probably am gonna stick with these 3 for this market and then see how they do before my next one. I mean, I think they'll do well. I mean, people love cows. These look so cute. And I can put it next to my chicken and they're like barnyard friends. So cute. All right. So I'm gonna try to finish the other 2 real quick, and maybe I could even get, I'll probably try to film like a real Instagram reel of me putting together one of them because they're so cute. I'm really bad at Instagram, and so I'm trying to think as I go, okay, could this be something? So I'm gonna do that and I'll show you when they're all 3 done. Yay! Okay, the 3 are done. I feel like it took forever. All the little details made me tired. Okay, got 1, 2, 3. I wish that I had a dustier pink for the nose, for the snout. And next time, if I do this again, I'm gonna make the snout smaller. It sticks out a lot, but they're really cute. Yay! I haven't mentioned it yet in this video, but the pattern is by the Cosy Stitch, C-O-S-Y, and I got it on Etsy. I'll try to put a link in the description if you want to make your own, but so cute. It just does take a little while for a really small product. I think I'm gonna price these at $18 for the first. This is the first time I'll be doing them for a market or at all, so I'm gonna try 18 and see how that goes. So the next thing I'm gonna work on is finishing up some of my little tiny baby octos. If you've not seen my other videos, I made an inventory planning sheet, goals that I am trying to work from because I do struggle with staying on task. Like I'll be making something, but it may not be what I plan for or what I actually think will. I struggle, okay? It's just a attention thing. So I had planned to make 20 octos. It looks like I've got 12 totally finished. And then I've got several that I have done the whole body. I just haven't stuffed and closed it up. And so I'm gonna work on finishing those out so that I can check a few more of these off and, you know, have some more things that are fully ready to go for market day because it's 2 weeks away, if I hadn't mentioned that already. Okay, so looks like I've got 4 octo bodies that need to be filled. 3 of them still need eyes. So that should be quick. Got my giant bag of polyfill here. And it should be quick to finish these up, and then I will be at 16. And so then if I want to finish out my goal of 20, I could quickly make 4 more. So we'll see how long this takes, and we might just finish out our goal today. Okay, so as you can see, I've got a lot of octos now. I've got 16. And I'm thinking that what I'm going to do is, instead of pushing for 20, I'm just going to make 2 more in this color so that I can have 3 of each. I may have a few more in my inventory from the last time, and I will need to go through that at some point in the next 2 weeks, but either way, I can have these all looking really cute and together whenever they're placed out. So what I'm going to do is do 2 more in this, I guess it's pink. I don't know what you call this, but it's really pretty color. And that way I can just have a good even amount. Okay. I finished my 3 pink, magenta, whatever this color is, octos. So I'm gonna consider myself done with the octos. You may be able to tell it's dark now because of dinner and the kids are in bed. It's 8:30. So I'm gonna mark off 2 more octos, and then I'm gonna, technically there's 2 more boxes, but I'm happy with where I'm at, so I consider those done. Okay, I'm gonna put these in my plastic bin and check on the octos. It feels good. It feels good to have something done, because I just feel like a lot of different things are hanging around that I could be working on, but I can't work on them all at the same time, and so my brain is like a tornado. Let me show you one more thing that I finished this morning before I started recording. I finished this cutesy little hat. This is the velvet beanie. The pattern is from Cameron's Cute Creations. And this is like the Bernat velvet. I think it's a smoky blue. Could be wrong, don't quote me on that. But this is the 3 to 12 months baby size. Very cute. I've got 2 more that I need to put you've probably seen these before. But these are the 0 to 3 month / newborn size. I still need to put the puffy ball on that. And then a couple of days ago, I finished this adult-sized one. I feel a little self-conscious about it because I feel like it might look kind of humongous. Like, just laying out, it kind of looks so big. But I think the issue is it doesn't stretch a whole lot, so it has to be kind of big. It doesn't look crazy on your head, but when it's just sitting, it kind of looks a little wild. Let me show you. So it doesn't look, it's kind of slouchy, but it fits fine. Especially if you like the slouchy look. I don't know. I just feel a little self-conscious about how it looks laying flat. Because it looks kind of comically big. Like you got a watermelon head. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is that there's a little bit more prep work that I need to do that's not actually making things. I'm going to cut out some tags with my Cricut, and I'll show you that too. Now, if you've seen my other videos, I use these little brown craft tags from Amazon. They're really helpful. I'll link them down below, and I'll still be using those for my amigurumis, for my plushies, because you just need to write the price on them. But I'm cutting out these slightly larger ones for the hats because I need to be able to write the price and the size. So that's why I'm cutting some bigger ones. I think down the road I'll probably order some custom tags to look a bit more polished, but I didn't do it this time. This is where I'm at. I'm trying to gradually improve things with my booth, and I'm planning on making another video about all the improvements I made, or I'm working on making to my booth. So stay tuned for that. But I'm gonna put away these octos and the cows that I finished, and then get working on these tags. Okay, so I've got my Cricut design space. I do have like the Cricut Plus or All Access subscription, whatever it's called. I don't, oh, got a miss. All right. I don't always have that subscription, but since knew I was gonna be doing some stuff soon, I got it recently again, and I basically found gift tags and I shrunk them down because I printed some yesterday and they were too big. And then the paper that I had I felt was not thick enough. So today I got these 2 sheets. So these are just single sheets that you can buy. They're 79 cents. Of course, Michael's usually has a sale going on. Today they had 30% off everything if you did it on the line, or regular price purchases, I should say. Which, by the way, I'm getting kind of frustrated because Michael's seems to have changed their coupon situation where basically you're only getting a coupon if you order online. So I'm having to just do a bunch of pickup orders to even have a discount at all, which is frustrating because sometimes I want to go and see what they have, but if I go and buy in store, then I'm not getting this large discount that I could be getting. So that's really annoying. But Michaels, if you're watching, I see it and I don't like it. Let me see what the weight of this paper is. This is an 80-pound sheet. Okay. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to get this loaded up, and then hopefully this will work. It looks like it's all within the 12-inch. Yeah. Okay. So I don't know how many this is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 18 plus 3, 21. Yeah. That should be plenty. I'm going to cut this and I will show you what it looks like. Okay, it looks like I'm gonna be happy. Yeah, these are much better. The thickness is a lot better. It's not gonna get ripped right away. Very nice, very nice. I love when I can actually find a practical use for my Cricut, because I think it's amazing, but I definitely do not use it to its full potential, like I'm sure some of y'all do. But when I do find use for it, I'm very happy to take advantage of it. So I'm going to pull these off, and then I'm going to cut the blue, and then I should have about 42 tags. I won't need them all. I don't have 42 hats, but I'll be well stocked for the next couple of shows. So I will show you all my stack of tags in just a second. Okay, they're all cut out, all my tags. Really happy with how they turned out. And then I've got these little, they say bulb pins, that I'm going to use to attach them to the hats. Once I've got all my hats done, I'm going to try to price them all at the same time. So these are from Hobby Lobby. They say $1.29. Who knows what I actually paid for them, because Hobby Lobby just not a big fan. Don't try to trick me. Like, if it's, they always try to put things on like huge sale and act like you're getting a deal, but if it's always on sale, then it's not a deal. Just tell me what the real price is. I don't know. It's the same thing as they do at Kohl's, and it bothers me. Don't try to trick me. I think I'm getting some kind of wonderful deal when you always have things half price. It was probably, I think it was, they were 40% off. So these, I'm going to use these to attach the tags. Anyway, I think what I'm going to do now is I've got my planner, and I'm going to go through, see what all I need to accomplish this week. There's 2 weeks left until my first market. I keep trying to tell myself this is just the first market of at least 3, hopefully 4. I'm trying to find another one to sign up for in December. But I'm trying to tell myself, don't, if you can't get everything you want to accomplish, it's not the biggest deal. So I'm telling myself that. Maybe I'll believe it, but okay. So I can mark off that I cut the tags. Cool. It's been a pretty productive day. Yesterday was a cluster. I showed you that blue hat. I started that yesterday. That's the only thing I did, was I got that fully crocheted, and this morning I finished putting it together. It's just Saturdays are hard. Yeah, it was just a lot going on. Okay. I do need to cut the backing cards, which I was going to show you. I got these white cardstock. These are 110-pound cardstock. They're pretty substantial, so I'm going to use these as the backing cards for my hair bows. Yeah, and then I think I'm going to buy some of those self-sealing plastic clear, I guess you would say bags, that will go over and cover the hair bows. I just want the hair bows to be protected, not get dirty, and just look really clean and professional. So I'm going to do that. I need to figure out what size I need and order those, because I don't, if they take too long to ship, they might not get here in time. So I do need to do that. I've already got that on the list though. Plastic bags for bows. Okay, so this week, oh, I've already assigned tomorrow to be Possum Day, so we will stick with that. I think I'm missing a possum. I swear. I need to go back and look at my old videos, because I really feel like I had 3 possums, 1 big and 2 small, and I cannot find a second small one. Maybe I didn't have it. Maybe I'm tripping, but I really think I did. I can't find it anywhere. Okay, so now I'm going to try to put some stuff down on my calendar. I'm not going to, necessarily be super upset if I don't hold to it perfectly. I'm only going to plan out this next week, and then I will plan out the last week once I see what I've accomplished this week. So I know that on Sunday my mom's gonna come over and we're gonna practice setting up the display. Practice new display because I got a new backdrop. Backdrop may not be the right word. You'll just have to see. You'll see it in an upcoming video. I think it's gonna be really cool. It's supposed to arrive on Tuesday from Amazon. So I've got some stuff I want to do with that. Alright, so I know I'm gonna do that on Sunday. But I don't have a lot of, I've got all of them filled in on the hats. I don't know if you can see that. Except for toddler child. So I feel like I need to make some more toddler child. I've really been enjoying making the baby bear hats out of Bernat blanket. And I was able to find another pattern because this first one that I've been using is only baby sizes. I was able to find another pattern that looks very, very similar, but it has toddler and child sizes. So I'm thinking that's what I'm gonna focus on just because those work up a lot quicker than say the velvet hats. I've got one in progress that is a totally different pattern that I've just been taking everywhere I go, and when I get a minute, I will do a row or two. So that will hopefully be done in the next 2 weeks, but it's just one of those projects where I don't wanna sit down and work on it for several hours and finish it. I just wanna take it as I go, and yeah, it's just one of those. Okay, so I've got a lot more work that needs to be done on my magic wands. And I also have down that I was gonna make some crowns. They kind of coordinate with the magic wand, so I still really want to do that. And I have a lot of hair bows that I have cut. I've cut the fabric, but I haven't sewn them up. So I'm gonna assign, Tuesday we have ballet. Okay, Tuesday I'm gonna focus on, I also need to put together my chickens. I might save that for the last week. I think I'm gonna save that for the last week. I don't enjoy doing that. I don't know why, I just don't enjoy that. Okay. I'm feeling a little overwhelmed. I need to do my heating pads, but I'm waiting on my lavender to come, so that's supposed to come Tuesday as well. So let's say Saturday I want to do some heating pads. Heating pads. Wednesday, I'm just going to put miscellaneous, give myself some room. Okay, Saturday will be heating pads, and I have a bunch of the baby bear hats, but I don't have the ears on all of them. So attach bear ears. Okay. And then Sunday, there's a lot more I need to do. I'm gonna say hair bows. And I'm gonna put wands on both Thursday and Friday because I really want to get those done. I'm really excited about those. I really want to see how they do because my daughter loves the one I made for her. Alright, alright, so we'll just go with that for now. And then I can adjust as I go. It's not set in stone. And yeah, I need to cut the backing cards. I'll just find the time to do that at some point. Okay. We're scheduling. We're on the right track. Okay, sorry the lighting's kind of dark, but it is what it is. It's nighttime. Okay, so I've got a magic wand that I've got almost done. I just really need to like glue it all together and add the ribbon. It's a rainbow one. It's cute. So I'm gonna work on that, and I will show you the finished product, and then I'm probably gonna call it a night. But I'm gonna finish that up, and I'm really excited. Yes. Okay, I finished my wand. I realized my yarn stash looks absolutely crazy from this angle. It probably is crazy, but some of the yarns are very thick. Okay, so it's not as much as it looks. It might be. Okay. She's cute. Okay, so if you haven't seen my videos before, these are a new item for me. I basically made one on a whim for my daughter, who is 4. She loved it, and so I thought, well, she loves it, and I make cute toys for, you know, kids and kids at heart, then another kid or multiple might like it. And so I decided to try my hand at making some for my market. My goal is to make 8. This is the second one I've completed, but several of them are already cut out. and I just need to sew them together. I do hand sew each one. I don't use a machine, and so they've got the cute little stitching. This one's doesn't have like beads on it like this other one that's a flower, because there a lot more stitching goes into putting all the rainbow pieces on. And I also kept, like, I just have 2 pieces of glitter tulle and a purple ribbon. I wanted to keep this one more simple because my kids said this one might have too much. I feel like if you're a little kid, there is no such thing as too much, but they're little kids and they told me it's too much. So we will see. We'll see how it goes. I've got 2 of them done. I think I'm going to ask 20. They do take quite a while, but we can start there, and then if they like sell out, I can go up. We'll just have to adjust from there. But anyways, I'm definitely gonna be making more of these. They're so much fun to make. They're just really fun because it just makes you feel like a kid again. Bippity boppity boo. Okay, so it's almost 10, so I'm gonna call it a night on the filming. I'll probably do a little bit more in my craft room, but I'm gonna say goodnight to you guys. So if you watched all the way, thank you, thank you, thank you. I know this one might end up being a little bit long. I don't know. I never know until I put it together. But if you watch all the way to the end, add in the comments your favorite emoticon, like smiley face. I like the one like this. That's my favorite. But add your favorite in the comments if you watch to the end, so I know that some of you are. And have an awesome day. If you haven't subscribed yet, subscribe though, because that is so exciting for me. I'm at like 1,500 now. I can't believe it. Like, it felt like a long time to even get to 1,000, but now I'm at 1,500. It's just crazy. But I'm still happy, like, every time I see the number go up. So subscribe if you want to see more. I'm gonna have a lot more market recaps. I know that's everyone's favorite type of video, where you get to see what sells and the money and all that. So stay tuned for that. There's gonna be, I'm signed up for 3. September, October, and November, 1 in each, and then I'm looking for one for December. So there's gonna be 3, possibly 4 of those, and all kinds of market prep leading up, recaps, lots of lessons learned, I'm sure. So stay tuned. Like the video if you enjoyed it, and I hope you all have an awesome day.